About 5 miles west of Monterey, northeast of Cookeville, Tennessee, on a road now called Woodbridge Road, that was once known as Old Lawson Road, is a bridge that is known as Crazy George's Bridge. There is a legend associated with this bridge that is likely no more than an urban legend. It is said that a railroad worker, whose name was, of course, George, thus the bridge's name, was a heavy drinker. Supposedly, one night he was wandering the tracks near the bridge where a train hit him and beheaded him. The legend adds that if you come out to the bridge after midnight and turn off your car, it won't start again. And if you call for Crazy George 3 times, he shows up carrying a light, searching for his lost head. Definitely a gruesome legend, but it seems it is nothing more than an urban legend. Still, there is said to be a real story that took place on May 2nd, 1931, as told by Dale Welch from the Monterey Depot Museum. He says the actual name of the night watchman was Jerry Holloway, and the true story goes something like this. On the night in question, a man named Norman Stamps, yes, Norman, not Norman, was to get married the next Friday night to his sweetheart. They had been to a revival service at Woodcliff Baptist Church. Norman walked her home, then went to the night watchman's shack to talk to Jerry about some coon dog puppies that were due to be born. Apparently, Norman had been drinking. Jerry tried to talk Norman into staying with him because he'd had too much to drink, but Norman did not listen and headed down the tracks. The next morning, Jerry's checking the tracks, finds Norman's hat, his watch, then found Norman all over the tracks. He called for help, and they picked up what they could of him, stopped back by the church to tell people what had happened, and Norman's sweetheart was there. When she heard what had happened, she screamed and passed out. In a bizarre twist, on the Friday night she was supposed to have married Norman, she instead married another man. Dale said there was an investigation into Norman's death, but nothing could be proven. So goes the true story of Crazy George's Bridge. It makes one wonder, does creating an urban legend set in motion events that can lead to a real-life tragedy taking place? Who knows? But it is a bizarre event and a memorable tale nonetheless. Okay, I'm keeping this close. I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm using a GoPro that I've never used before, so I'm just learning how to use this thing. It's raining, just a nice mist, enough to keep everything soaked. Got the car parked up there. My son and Melissa there getting their stuff. I'm not taking all my stuff right now. I just want to do a quick run down here with this. I don't have my big camera with me. You can hear the rain hitting the leaves. Just a miserable drizzle. I don't know if the thing will pick it up, but there's 2 big old towers. You can see the blinking red lights. There's 2, I guess, cell phone towers there. Now, I will, when I go to edit this, I will read the story about this bridge. It's a couple of different stories. It's nicknamed Crazy George's Bridge. Now, on up the road there is Stamps Cemetery. So, we just kept following past and found it. Yay! Okay, here we go. Let's look over. Oh, look down there. It's the old railroad. And there's different stories about some railroad worker that something happened and got killed here or whatever. I don't have all my equipment with me yet. I'll be doing another section of this here in a minute, but this is kind of fun. This is fun, guys. This is like what we get to watch CJ doing and Jasco and him and Holly's lore. Go. It's the railroad track. Uh, there is no way I'm getting down there from here. Not in this rain. Everything is slick. There's another tower through the trees there. But this is really cool. This reminds me of the bridges that they go to, like the Crybaby Bridge. Lots of graffiti. Wow. People been busy, hadn't they? And I apologize for any wind noise, but when you got rain, a lot of times you got wind. So I just wanted to get this quick section in. Wow. That's a heck of a drop down here. Ooh-wee. That is so cool. So mysterious at night. Goes off into the distance, into the darkness. I wish Rochelle was here. I'd love to meet Rochelle and bring her a place like this. We'd have a blast. This is so cool. I'm going to do a little bit of footage here. Go up here and get my stuff. And then we'll probably go back up to the cemetery and do a little bit, and that'll be a different video. So my darn shoe decided to come untied. I'm not stopping on the road to tie my shoe. This is so cool. I mean, it's dark. Turn the lights off. Pitch black. Welcome to the country. Oh, there's a hill getting up to the car. So, guess I will stop this and get my other stuff together. See you in a bit. Hey, I think I'm recording. You can see anything? Not sure how much you can see because it is nighttime, of course. I'm about to walk down here. Okay, this is my big camera. I need to grab my other camera and take a picture of this contraption, this get up. It's drizzling off and on, misting rain. My son's down there right now doing some footage. Again, we're at the Crazy George's Bridge. Up the road from Stamp Cemetery. First time we've ever been here. Saw it online, thought we'd come down and check it out. Let's see if I can, zero that in. Okay, so you can see we're right by the road. I've got baggies all over my equipment to try to protect it from the rain. Now I'm going to try to walk down here. I've got this on my tripod. See the light down there. Huh. Lit up. I wonder if a train's coming. That would be crazy. Alright. Sorry for the darkness that you're seeing, but this is what we got right now. I've only got 2 hands. I can't carry everything. I'm taking pictures. Something I'll be doing shortly. Okay, I want to try to get a shot of this with this camera. What? Okay. I have to get my other
setup you got there.
I know.
Hopefully it doesn't mess up the picture.
No, I've got it pulled up on that, off the lens.
It's not raining now, so.
No, it's still drizzling. It's mist in the air. So, here we go. Don't blow this off, please. Wind's picked up. It's probably going to muffle the audio, too. Can't be helped. It's hard to see. I think I actually saw it better on the GoPro. Ironically enough. Let me get this out. Okay. I'm afraid to let go of this, really, with this wind. I'm afraid of it blowing. Just trying to blow my little baggies off. I put baggies all over my equipment, guys. I can't see. Let me see if I can. Alright, I have to turn my view screen around. Hello, it's me. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, but it's getting cold now. The wind's blowing. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. Because the speaker, hang on, try this. The speaker's on top of the camera. I have a Canon Vixia. So anybody that has one like that, you know. And I'm sorry for the sound right now. You're hearing me adjusting the baggie. That's what that red is that you see. I'm trying to set this so the wind doesn't blow it off. But it still protects the camera. I don't want much, do I? So I'll be doing my spirit box here shortly. Maybe. I don't know, because this wind is bad. Wow. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, Crazy George.
So how are we supposed to summon him?
You'll have to look it up. I don't think this is when you summon them. That's it, that other one I was looking at. There's several of them that have legends, you know, where you can honk and, 3 times and shout something out the window and they come to your car will die or whatever.
Oh.
But that's not this one. This one just has a story attached to it. So we thought we'd come out here and check it out.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm going to be editing the fire out of this with all this wind noise. And you probably can't even hear anything we're saying. You're not blowing my baggies away.
Well, it feels like
No,
the wind
Brother Wind.
is coming from my back. So that's all I'm going to start keeping my camera
Yeah.
in front of me. And the wind's towards my back, so hopefully it's not going to...
It's going to whip around here because this is a...
Hey, there's a light down there on that row of trucks.
Alright.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
I see a light shine down there. See, there's
If you can see.
the red light right there. You don't see it?
I'm going to pull this back because, this is an active road, so it does get traffic. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh. Oh, man. I wish I had the tape in my pocket.
Mama, there's a light right there down the road of
There's a
trucks.
light coming.
There's a light coming.
What?
There's a light coming.
It's definitely moving.
Is it moving?
Yeah.
Is there a train coming?
I don't hear it. I think it's somebody walking in the woods down there.
Told you.
Well, if my eyesight was better.
Turn the light off a minute. Oh. Yeah, it's right through there.
That could be a train. I see it from here.
Come here.
Come stand right by
Come
me.
stand right here by me.
We're seeing a light through the trees right now that we didn't notice before. So I don't know if it's a street light or...
It ain't no straight light, it's moving.
It's moving.
Well, it could be moving or it could be the tree limbs whipping because of the wind.
I saw it go through 3 different tree limbs, so...
Ooh, that wind.
We got
side. I may get my GoPro and get more footage, because I think in this situation the GoPro's actually getting better footage for whatever reason.
Yeah, last time we came up here, we did the same exact thing. The wind, it go bright at night.
Really?
Yeah, remember we slept in the tent?
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, it was perfect. It was a perfect, beautiful day
It
all
was a
day.
beautiful day all day. In that tent, it was like.
Yeah, surprised it didn't blow over.
Okay, I am going to pause this, folks, and I'm going to go get my GoPro, because I think it's going to be easier in this situation. Be right back. Okay, recording. Got my other flashlight. Hoping maybe it shine a little brighter. Then I got my old GoPro. I'm going to talk one day. Whew. I done been up this hill a couple times. I'm getting tired. I'm too old for this. I didn't know I was going to be going up down hills. Okay. Okay, where did they go? I guess they got brave. We'll find a way down there. I think they went down. Let's see. There they are. Hello. I'm back. Huh? Okay.
Got a couple responses on it. Mentioned David from the story. It also said Grace, Yoga, X, which X could be railroad tracks. It just said there, and now it said grow.
This is easier to handle in this situation. Yeah, that my big camera, it's just too much trying to protect it from the wet.
V-O-W, vow. What are you vowing? You vow you want to fix the story? You vowing to bid?
Go over here and let him do his thing. Apologize for the wind noise. There's a whale down there. 20, 30 feet or so. One thing I don't like about this is the light on the back. The preview thing on this camera goes out too quick. I have to keep touching it to keep it lit. Let's go across this bridge. This is so cool. Ooh, over here I'm out of the wind. That's nice. Okay, they're down there doing their thing. Let's see. Darn, I wonder. Let's go over here. If I can stay out of the wind some without breaking my fool neck. Huh. This path goes down there, but it's wet and steep. And I'm old. I can't afford a broken leg. I'll leave that to you young folks to do. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Bear with me while I set this up. Ah, spider. Hello, spider. Didn't mean to upset your night. See if I can get this to set. It wants to tilt. Let's see if I can get it back here. There we go. I think that'll work. Let's see. Put this here. And there goes that thing going off again. I'll have to go through the settings. See if there's a way to fix that. Just set that over here. There Okay. First I'm going to try to get a couple pictures. And stop this while I get my other camera set up for pictures. It may not have recorded that whole thing. Rusty, I don't think it recorded that whole thing.
Rusty,
I'm going to be ill.
please don't be ill. This is a happy talk.
No, not when my camera just shuts off without any warning.
It didn't have to be going down the road again.
So here's what I'll do. In case my silly camera here arbitrarily shut off. Let me set this up. Bear with me, folks. If I can get this to not tip over. I don't think it was recording, even though I clicked it. So what I will do.
You use them?
Yeah, I need to turn my phone to airplane mode.
Wow.
Go to folders. Alright. I'm going to show you guys from the folder the responses I just got. And it's going to glare. And I'll read it to you. I've missed talking. There's 2 of us. Your family. The grave. Demand. Mandy. Aggressive. Anywhere. Can't breathe. That way I know you guys got to see what we got to see. In spite of my stubborn camera. Or my crappy camera skills. Alright, so we're going to go back up this hill. And go back up to the cemetery now that we've gotten this. This is really cool. I think I'm going to have you stop just for a moment. Let me see if I can get some camera shots with my other camera. Okay, here we go. On to the cemetery.